Hey, what's up, Speakerphiles? Willington here, and welcome to another sound battle where we let speakers, or in this case, phones, speak for themselves. I have the Galaxy S22 Ultra, the Pixel 6, and the Note 10, which will be going up against each other as far as sound. How do they compare? But before that, this video is sponsored by Best Buy, and more about them later. Now, I don't specifically know a lot of people who would choose what phone to get solely based on the microphones and the way the speakers of that phone sound like, but I've been in situations where someone has tried to show you something or a video on their phone, and you're like, hey, can you turn the volume up a little bit? And they're like, oh, that's all the way up. And you're like, ouch. I'll also be giving us a video sample so you can hear how the microphones sound in comparison to each other on all these three phones. But let's start with the sound sample so we can hear how the speakers in these phones sound like. Now, as usual, I will be using a high quality binaural microphone. So for the best experience, please use headphones. With that said, let's hear the speakers, let's hear the phones speak, and I'll talk to you on the other side of the sound samples.
Whoa, I hit record a job, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finish frames on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep, these no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you. Wait, you want some more?
And there you have it. There's definitely some surprises for me here that I would like to talk to you about, but since we're talking about sound, allow me to talk to you about today's sponsor, Best Buy. So Best Buy is teaming up with Bose to bring you a launch offer that will save you up to $40 on select Bose speakers, like the Bose portable smart speaker right here. This is a wireless home speaker, a portable Bluetooth speaker, and a voice controlled speaker all in one. No matter what you listen to or where you listen to it, you will hear it all in 360-degree astonishing Bose sound. The speaker is water resistant and durable with an IPX4 rating. It offers up to 12 hours of battery life, can pair with several Bose speakers and sound bars, has Google Assistant and Alexa inbuilt, and it also works with Apple AirPlay. Check out the link below to enjoy 360 degrees of deep, clear, lifelike sound with the Bose portable home speaker. And as mentioned, for a very limited time, you can save up to $40 on select Bose speakers, including the Bose home portable speaker right here. So you might want to act fast. It's not gonna last for that long. Again, it's available at Best Buy with in-store pickup and quick delivery options. Link in the description down there. And thank you. Okay, so when it comes to loudness between the three phones, the Pixel 6 is lagging behind the other two. But when it comes to overall sound, here is how I would rank the three phones. I think the S22 Ultra is in the lead with generally fuller sound in comparison to the other phones. And this is all without compromising on the loudness of the phone. And while the phones are all putting out a stereo output, I feel like the S22 Ultra has a slightly better stereo image. Not by much, but I feel like it's slightly better to my ears. Second place is a little bit harder for me to choose because I feel like the Pixel 6 like overall sounds more nicer to my ears in comparison to the Note 10 Plus, which has slightly sharper and harsher highs in if you're comparing the two phones. But at the same time, the Note 10 Plus is quite a bit louder than the Pixel 6, and so which I feel like sometimes you want that, because if you're going to try to watch something in a louder environment, you would prefer a louder phone as opposed to a slightly nicer sounding Pixel 6. So I don't know. Okay, so how about the microphones? If you're going to be recording something with these phones, or video, or whatever, which one has the best microphone and is more likely to give you the best audio recording? Well, here we go.
Hey guys, so for the sake of giving you guys a complete sound sample, really, Rocket? For the sake of giving you guys a full example of the sound of these phones, I decided for us to just walk around and record so you guys can hear how they all sound when it comes to the microphone that does all the recording. I'm just outside here. It looks all nice and beautiful. It's snowing, of course. It's Michigan. But that's how these phones sound like when it comes to the microphones.
They definitely all sound a little different from each other, but I wouldn't say one is far worse than the other. If I was to choose one though, I think the Pixel 6 is what I would pick. Reason being, the S22 Ultra sounds richer and gives you more of the lower frequencies in your recording. Your voice sounds fuller. But the problem with this is it struggles a little bit when it comes to performance outdoors. Indoors, perfect. I would take it over the Pixel 6. But outdoors, if it's a little bit windy at all, I feel like because it retains a lot of the lower frequencies, those are the frequencies that suffer when in windy conditions. Well, as if you just cut all of them out, even if it's windy, it's a little bit easier to control the wind while recording audio in a little bit higher frequencies. And so the Pixel 6 is like in between, where it's not as deep, but it's also not as high as the Note 10 Plus. It's just a sweet spot right there. But that's just me. What did you hear? What did you think? I'd like you to let me know in the comment section down there. And that concludes this video. This is the first sound battle of phones that I have done on this channel. I want you to let me know what you think about them, especially my old by OG viewers. If you'd like me to do more of these videos, let me know. Also, what would you want me to include in sound battles of phones? Like, what else should I cover about this? How should I improve this kind of videos? What would you like to see more in this kind of videos? Let me know in the comment section down there, and we can talk about it. Maybe I'll do more videos of phone sound battles, because why not, if you guys want them. Anyways, thank you to Best Buy for sponsoring this video, and thanks to you for watching and going to check out those links that I left in the description section down there. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.